seeing what we got. Never invade people there, scum. I really like invasions. I just and I don't ever invade people though. I don't know. For somebody that likes invasions, I do never seem to ever invade people. Okay. So that was down and up. Is there anything up here? Or can I get up there? Doesn't look like you can jump up there. There wasn't anything else in here. Okay. So we continue on. This is a pretty sweet area. Yeah, sorcerers, I agree with you, are not. What was that? Where's it coming from? Okay, I can't get up there, so it must back around. I heard the click. Whoa! Holy shit! Okay. Definitely having catapults or ballistas shot at me. Alright, let's do it. Whoa! I have to hide until... Alright. Guy in tower. No! Stuff, but keep going, keep going. Jeez. Holy crap, man. That was intense. Where are we? Okay. Oh. This is the boss. Well, it's not that far of a run. I don't have any health. I do have a little bit of mana. Well, let's give it a shot, I guess. Right? I wish there was a summons for this boss. Not to be a bitch or anything, but I only got 2 Escus flasks, and I'm not really prepared. What is this way? Was this a different way in? I guess that's the thing, right? Is that this would have been... Yeah. Must have just been a different way in. There's a fool there, so I guess I could run back that way once I'm... Alright, let's see it. There's probably a shortcut you could open. It's really not that far, though, from the bonfire. I just got to run past those missiles. If you just run past those missiles... Right? Then you go into that house. Ooh, there was a item in there. Let's see if we can get that real quick. Yeah, because there's the missile run, right? So it's not that far of a run to this boss. Whatever, let's do it. It feels right. Oh my god, he does no damage to him. Whoa! Okay, didn't expect that. God damn! Yeah, this room is pretty small. Alright, I guess I gotta be more aggressive in this fight. Chop his nuts. I do gotta chop his nuts. Alright, I have to be more aggressive. I was kinda hoping he would kill all those guys, but it looks like those guys just come back. So that's not gonna be a good method of killing him. Whoa! Get through the door, man! Go! Go! I don't want to get hit by any of those. There we go. That's not that far of a run. That's not too bad. I was kind of hoping, though, that I would be able to you have to kill this guy to start it. Yeah, no damage. what is the next spot on this map? Kind of the idea. Come on, I did not want that. Sorry. do it, guys. I had to use one, because I think I can take him. Oh, maybe not. Might have been the worst idea ever. Total waste. Whatever. Need to replan this and just put all of my... Oh my god, no way! Holy shit. Oh, that feels good. That feels real good. And that's it. We are done down here. Oh my god. Thanks, man. Thank you. So happy. Let's let's head back. Spend some souls. This guy actually gives you. I'll have to look up the name. Let me not jack this up, but he gives you the item that you're going to give to this Lord of Cinder back at Firelink that is going to allow you to use your boss souls. Because up until this point, you couldn't use boss souls. Ooh, and now we have some fog going on up there. That was not going on. Oh, Bismo, you just missed it, actually, too. It took me 2 tries on the Greatwood, but we took him down. The first try was, I probably should have just went back and got some Estus flasks, because all in all, we should have, that should have only been a 1 try. Oh, come on, I keep falling off. You gotta talk to this dude. But I need to be careful when I talk to him, because...
Fret not, fret not. My feet are here firmly planted, for I am a lord, and this is my throne.
No, Douglas, that was technically the 3rd boss. If you count the first boss is kind of like a tutorial boss in a way, but he was a boss. Alright, let me make sure, so...
Like it is a transposing kiln in thy
Transposing
possession.
kiln.
Seen better days, but methinks it shall suffice. Now, bring to me a twisted soul. Transposition is the art of extracting and coalescing the essence of a soul. In transposing a twisted soul, its true power transferreth to thee. Thy purpose is to seek lords and slay them. What's to fear in a little transposition now?
Yeah, it's not really, their lips really aren't moving. Love Betty Page, how's it going? How did you get this fire weapon? I got it by imbuing it, so let me show you real quick. I can look at his, now I can buy, see, now I can trade my souls, my boss souls in for weapons here. So, and hopefully soon some spells. So, this is the weapon from the 2nd boss. And both of these, this sword and this, are the weapons from the Greatwood that I just got. Sorry, so how did I get the fire weapon if you...
Now, do not be away.
I'm not going to use the boss souls right now, because none of those weapons are going to help me with this build at time. But if you go to the blacksmith, Betty, and you use something like this. Now, mine was a fire gem, but this is like a blessing gem. This will make you have a blessed weapon. You can infuse your weapon. So I infused my sword with fire. And so there you have the fire. So right now I got a +2 with the fire. By the way, guys, I am streaming both on Twitch and YouTube at this moment. So twitch.tv/zerohill and YouTube/zerohill. So people that think I'm talking to myself or these mystery people, I actually got 2 chats open right now. Working on a way to get the chat combined so everybody can talk to everybody.
Well met. What needs?
Alright, so if you come here, and you go down, let me make sure I got the right one for you. Okay, so Reinforce is the top. We got Infuse Weapon, Repair Weapon, Allot Estus, and Reinforce Estus Flask. So I don't have anything to reinforce the flask with. The Allot lets me decide, do I want, like, you know, do I want 5 mana Estus, or do I want 5 health Estus, right? And then I can switch back and forth. I'm actually going to take the 5 health for right now, because now that we just beat a boss, we'll be traveling, I'll probably need more health. So we'll see. Repair equipment, infused weapon, and repair. Does the weapon have to be upgraded already? No, you do not have to upgrade a weapon. You can just infuse any weapon. But infusing... Let me read you the item for the fire gem, because infusing is going to take away the scaling. Okay, so like a fire gem is a gem infused with titanite. It is found in rare cases inside demons. Used in infusion to create fire weapons. Fire weapons inflict fire damage, but lose scaling effects. So...
Pretty be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
If you... His mouth is moving, Doug. If you check out my weapon here, you'll see that the scaling's gone. Just got lines through it now. So it's the base damage will increase every time I upgrade it with the titanite shard, and the fire damage is there, but it won't scale with any stat. Now for a caster, that's not really a big deal, right? Because I wasn't going to scale this with strength or anything anyway. So if I get a crystal gem, I can infuse my weapon with the crystal gem. It gives it magic damage, and it scales with intellect. So as soon as I find a crystal gem, I'll be using that. I'm hoping to find a good weapon to use it on.
Tis good to see ye in
Hopefully
good
that
health.
answered the question. Okay, so I cannot upgrade that. I can't upgrade my staff either. I only have one titanite shard. Wow, okay. Actually, if you guys want to see this lizard guy, I've been meaning to go back to kill this lizard in the beginning. It's like a crystal lizard, but it's like a big mama crystal lizard.
Welcome home, speaker. Very well. Then touch taken.
Alright, let's see what we got here. I'm almost thinking of just going straight. Let me put this up to 25. Does that increase the spell slot? I think it does. No, it doesn't. Is my spell slot's still at 3. Was it at 3 before? Could I have been holding? I could have been holding 3 spells this entire time. Alright.
Welcome, husband. Very well. Then touch taken.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, love Betty. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's get the int up to 25. I want to do that. I want to get the int up to 25.
Farewell,
I don't know how much I needed there.
May the flames guide thee.
And I got 3,000. Let's go to our man down here and think about... Oh, no, we shan't begin.
Bearer of...
Oh, 4,500. I jacked that up. Okay.
Be safe.
Yeah.
Champion.
I'm gonna save my souls, I think. How many do I got? Not a lot. Is that the broken bone? I've been looking for... an undead bone shard. That doesn't resemble it. Okay, I'm still looking for an undead bone shard. There's gotta be one around somewhere. This is something else. What the heck is this? Looks very similar to an undead bone shard. Not sure what this is. I can't read that. That should be enough. Or was it 4,000? It might have been 4,000 now for a level. Leveling is going to be much more expensive now that we're in the 20s. One thing about this game, it feels like you level up a little slower.
Then touch taken up.
Or that it costs more, maybe? Alright, I got just enough. We want to... Let's go. Let's keep with the...
Farewell, Ashen One.
Alright, so got a couple options here. Well, this is weird. Why is this instanced like this? Why can't I go back out there? Yes. Well, I think it does. The thing is that when I came and upgraded the staff, I also leveled up, I think, twice, so I put some more points into intellect, so I think it does, upgrading the catalyst does increase your spells. I don't see why it wouldn't. Yeah, I don't have what I need there. I'm gonna go back. I think it's right here. I'm gonna go back here for a second, see if I can kill that crystal lizard. This damn lizard is actually the one I started to try my spells on. And right when you start the game, there's this lizard, and he pokes fun at you. And you just want to kill him, but you can't because you're so low level. Well, that's not fun. We should be able to kill him now. I got some Estus Flask now, so the lizard's resistant to magic. Yeah, I think he is resistant to magic. Not fire, though. If I was a pyromancer, that would that's where that comes in handy. But now I got this sword. I got it infused with flame. I got some Estus Flask where I could maybe outlast his hits for a little while, so I figured I'd give it a shot. I haven't tried in a while. I mean, I tried this. The last time I tried this thing was when I first started the game. You would think at this point, after killing 3 bosses? Oh my god! Yeah, he's still an asshole. Yeah, definitely resistant to magic. Oh, jeez. him in some kind of a trap there. Like I could jump on him. You get like a fall damage on him. Yeah, baby! Get that slab. See if there's anything else over there. That's a nice little trick. So get him stuck in that hall where he can't really move around. So that's it. This guy was at the beginning. And I kind of wanted to come back here and kill him, so... Get him down in here and then use that. That's the way to do it. What happens if you have another copy of a spell? I don't know. It would cost me 1,000 souls to find out. And the reason I don't know is because it doesn't make any sense. In Dark Souls 2, you would have your spell counts. So having two of the same spell made sense, but in this, it doesn't make any sense. I'm going to use the mana down no matter what. So I would assume nothing.